sensitivity today. It'd be much appreciated if you would hold your questions till the very end. Thank you. What if eating cookies, cake, or even candy could potentially kill you every time you ate it? That's a fear people with gluten intolerance have to face every day. That's what I have to face every day. Gluten is a protein found in grains like wheat, rye, and barley. You may have noticed at grocery stores more and more food products have gluten-free labeling on it. It's not just because it's a trend to eat healthier, but it's because developing a gluten sensitivity has been on the rise this past decade. Anyone in this room can still develop a gluten intolerance by continually eating foods with genetically modified wheat in it. Genetic manipulation changes the DNA of wheat, which makes it harder for humans to digest because our body doesn't recognize the new strand of DNA and treats it as a foreign invader. My goal today is to raise awareness of what gluten can potentially do to your body. I will first be talking about the possibilities of symptoms you might get if you are sensitive to gluten, and then I will talk about ways to prevent those symptoms from happening. Like I said before, anyone at any age can develop some type of gluten intolerance from consuming large amounts of wheat or gluten products. People with gluten intolerance are misdiagnosed all the time because doctors never factor in the food you consume can create so many health issues. There are two main types of gluten sensitivity: wheat allergy and celiac disease. When a person with wheat allergy is exposed to wheat protein, it can trigger an allergic reaction that may result in a range of symptoms such as hives, itching, trouble breathing, wheezing, loss of focus, headaches, mood swings, depression, and a loss of focus. Celiac disease is both a food intolerance and an autoimmune disorder. When individuals with celiac disease eat gluten-containing products, damage occurs in the lining of the small intestine. People typically experience symptoms such as abdominal pain, ulcers, fatigue, behavioral issues, bloating, or diarrhea. Continuing to eat gluten-related products, if you are gluten intolerant, can even lead to lifelong problems such as bowel cancer, osteoporosis, and infertility. If you or someone you know develops a gluten intolerance, the best thing to do is just to avoid gluten as much as possible. It is very important to read the labels of every food product you buy. And it may surprise you what has wheat in it, like soy sauce, licorice, canned soup, and even ice cream. But that doesn't mean you have to abandon cake, pizza, or all the other tasty treats. Local grocers, and especially Whole Foods stores, carry great-tasting gluten-free alternatives. Instead of making products with wheat flour, they use alternatives like rice and corn flour. It's not just food you have to look out for either. You also have to be aware of tablets, capsules, and vitamins that contain gluten, which wheat starch is commonly employed as a binding agent in tablets and capsules. Gluten also can be found in many cosmetic products such as lipstick and eyeshadows. I know this information may seem very overwhelming for all of you, but there is always a chance you or someone you know will have a sensitivity to gluten. But now you'll have the advantage of knowing more of the facts about it and have a chance to help yourself or the ones you love. Even if you don't have a wheat allergy or celiac disease, undertaking a gluten-free diet can help you lose weight, increase focus, speed up your metabolism, and boost your daily energy. Thank you for listening to my speech about gluten intolerance. If you would like to learn more about gluten sensitivity, you can visit the Mayo Clinic website, a site called 1in33.org, which talks about celiac disease, and another site from the American College of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology. Have a great day. Thank you.